Hi, my name is Charlotte Hardy, a rising junior here at the nation's first degree-granting HBCU, Lincoln University of Pennsylvania. I am currently studying political science with the intent to become an educational policy analyst. Growing up a little black girl in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, there weren't many people who wanted to continue their education, let alone go to college. I was the only one that would ever have my head in a book or reading the newspaper or watching the news or even actually reading something. Besides just being accepted, I was able to leave my mark here at Lincoln University. I've done this by actively being a student senator, advocating for students, being the vice president of the Lincoln University College Democrats, where I've registered hundreds of students to vote. I look forward to next year as serving as the next executive secretary for the Student Government Association. College to me, since I was a kid, was about making the best of your situation and taking the tools and resources that you had, that you advocated for yourself in these newfound opportunities and these newfound independence, and setting up yourself for the rest of your life. During the COVID-19 pandemic, I would do something very personal, and instead of worrying about college, my mind shifted to survival and living from day to day about academia, and then that rigorous switch from survival of the fittest. I felt like I lost a part of myself. I feel like sometimes I let my younger self down, and getting in to a prestigious HBCU, especially the first one, kind of lit a switch in me. It essentially lit a fire in myself, and it reminded me of why I did what I did. I wanted to help people who were like me. I wanted to help people who came from these underfunded schools and these bad neighborhoods and these crime-ridden and debt-ridden school districts and these crime-ridden streets, who wanted to essentially advocate for themselves and start over, to shatter the glass ceiling that was placed upon them, to break all these barriers away, all the stress, all the coping, all the disappointments, all the setbacks, all the hurdles that were put before them to make them fail. I always wanted to hop over those hurdles and to set up people in the future to hop over those hurdles. And I knew from the start that college was that answer. Here at my loving HBCU, I was given the opportunity to be myself, to nourish myself, to make mistakes, to essentially be human. Growing up, for me especially, being on this fast-paced college track, being on such a rigorous pathway to academia, I felt as though I could make no mistakes. I felt as though I had to be picture perfect. And then when I came to Lincoln my freshman year, everything completely opened up. Attending college during a global pandemic is not something that people do easily. I've fallen, I've picked myself up, I've allowed faculty to pick me up, and I've even allowed some of my peers to pick me up. All in all, getting into Lincoln University has made me proud to be myself, proud of who I was, and most importantly, proud of who I will become.